Hello everyone, it is Teacher Brett here and I am back with another video, and today we are going to be talking about secondary positions. So Gogokid recently announced several new secondary positions that they were adding to their company. So we're going to talk about those today and go over what some of those are. This is a question I get asked about a lot from people. Some people are already with Gogokid and they're looking to move up in the company. Other people are with a different company, but they are looking for growth and the company they're in is either too large or too small. There doesn't seem to be a lot of growth for them, so they're trying to find some place that they can go to where they might be able to grow. If that is you, Gogokid is definitely the place to be. Hit up my referral link, let me know, and I can kind of get you in the door there and kind of get you started and see if that might work for you. Gogokid already had a couple of secondary positions in place. We have trainers. Those are people that will walk you through the new hires through a training class to kind of go over the classroom, make sure they're comfortable with the tools, all that kind of stuff. So we already had those, and we also had workshop coaches. So our workshop coaches run workshops. They pick a topic, they get it approved by Gogokid. We had just finishing the first round of workshops. They went really well. So recently Gogokid had invited other teachers who met kind of qualifications, had been here a little while, had something to share, to submit ideas for workshops, and several of those were chosen to start in January. So we've got a new group of workshop coaches adding some material, so that's going to be awesome to see those coming up. But a couple of the new positions, let's talk about those. They were recently announced at the beginning of December. First one was the curriculum editor. So curriculum editor is someone who would be going through the curriculum at Gogokid, making sure that everything was okay, no grammar errors, no spelling errors, all that kind of stuff was going to be taken care of by this person. So they were looking for somebody, with some experience with English or editing, someone who could kind of quickly turn around projects, someone who's going to really make sure and pay attention to those details, make sure Gogo curriculum was top notch. Next position that they announced was the teacher communications editor. So this would be somebody who would be in charge of editing the material that goes out to our teachers. So weekly updates, emails, any kind of announcements for new programs, that sort of stuff. This person would be checking for, grammar errors and spelling errors, those types of things, but also making sure that culturally things were coming across the way that they were meant, making sure nothing was confusing, because if it's being originally written by somebody who doesn't speak English as their primary, first language, it could come across as a little confusing. So making sure that everything in there came across really clear to our teachers so that we knew exactly what they were trying to say. So they would be working closely with the Beijing team to ensure that all of the material that comes out to our teachers is top-notch and makes sense and is clear and not confusing at all. The other secondary position that was announced was brand contributor. Brand contributor was somebody who would be working within social media and putting out videos, putting out information that was approved by the head office. So I am pleased to announce that I was selected to be one of your brand contributors, which is great. So this worked out perfectly for me because I'm already putting out material for you guys. So what the brand contributor position is going to entail is when I do a video that has been approved by Gogokid, it will get this logo. Wherever I put it afterwards, it's going to have the Gogokid logo. So if you see that Gogokid logo on any of my videos, you know that this was approved by Gogokid. And this is really special because it gives you guys the opportunity to get clarification on any questions you might ask, go over any topics that you might want to make sure that the information is coming, and approved by Gogokid. These videos will have to go through a special process. So this is not just slap a logo on there. These videos have been reviewed and watched by the home office so that you can be sure that the information in them is correct and accurate so that you can take that information and run with it on your own. So if you have any kind of ideas, any questions you want to know, be sure to let me know. You'll also want to check out several of our other brand contributors. So be on the lookout for those. We've got a little team of I think 10, 11, something like that, of people chosen by Gogokid to start us off with this brand contributor position. So this is really exciting news. Lots of secondary positions, lots of growth happening at Gogokid. I've been told recently we have had as high as 92, 95% booking rates in some of those peak time slots. So that is awesome. Our student base has grown drastically over the last couple of months. So if you're looking for a company, maybe you want to add on a company, you want to get in somewhere new, let me know. I'd be happy to help you out and walk you through that process to get you hired by Gogokid so you can start teaching here, possibly work your way up to getting some kind of secondary position as well. Great things are happening here. I'd love you all to join me. If you're already at Gogokid and you applied for one of these positions, good luck. Hope you get it. If you're currently a Gogokid teacher and you are interested in any of the positions that I mentioned today, be sure you go and check out FreshDesk or the weekly update so that you can see exactly what qualifications they're looking for in order for you to apply to any of these positions. And always feel free to contact me, let me know any questions, concerns. I am happy to talk to you anytime. I wish you guys the best of luck. See you soon. Have a great day teaching. Bye.